What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 39. Today, we're going to talk about Thanksgiving. Alright, when it comes to Thanksgiving, it's a noun. It is usually capitalized. When you see it, people like to use it as a public acknowledgement or a celebration of divine goodness. It's the act of giving thanks. It's a prayer, I guess you could say, of expressing your gratitude. And you can say something like, they sang a hymn of thanksgiving. See, that's what it, that's what the kind of Thanksgiving, the dictionary's definition. Now, we can all go through our lives, and we all go through our lives every day, and some of us live inside of our heart, some of us live inside of our head, some of us just live. But a lot of people are not really thankful. However, doesn't mean you don't care. It doesn't mean you don't think about these things. You're not going to rack your brains together and your mind and your heart and soul just to live. But at the same time, whether we use the word Thanksgiving or think about it, I personally do not think that we know enough about Thanksgiving. I don't think we know enough. I think that we know what we were taught. I think that as far as the story behind it, I think a lot of things probably have or have not been misconstrued. Do I know what they truly are? No. So for me, Thanksgiving is more so about giving thankfulness through actions, through gifting, through food. Like I said, some people it's different. Everybody, it is different. But I also said that it was an act of giving thanks. It's an expression, a prayer expressing gratitude. I want to show you that I'm thankful for you. And what's crazy is we don't have to just do these things once a year. You see, we can always give thanks, be thankful. It's not just when the turkey's in there, the cornucopia's got all the fruit or all the veggies out, and your squash and your whatever you can think of in the cornucopia or the scene, the turkey, and it's not about that. The story behind it, yes, maybe, depending on who you ask. But it's like I said, it's the act of giving thanks. You have to be thankful. For me, I'm thankful every day I wake up. I'm thankful every day I go to sleep. I'm thankful for everything, every time we turn around. And I think some of the things that we forget, we take for granted, that's the stuff that you should be thankful for. To be able to, a guy told me the other day, Big Beard, you talk all this, we're free stuff and don't say this, but you're kind of like, don't say this, but we're free, and we're free, but don't say that. Listen, I told somebody today, you are free to do what you want. You are. You absolutely are. But like I have said on other shows and to people, you are not free from the consequences of your actions. And that's what gets it twisted. People wanna bend some rules for themselves, for their families, or think they can. And in reality, all you have to do, or should do, one of the things, is give thanks. Be thankful. Expressing, like, I am thankful that I'm able to do this. I am thankful that people complain too much and we go, oh, all you do is complain, or all she does is complain, all he does is. That's right. You have that right to complain. But when you have that right to complain, people have that right to tell you not to complain. You see, so if we all just gave thanks, that is a perfect example for you to be able to complain. You should give thanks for that. That is part of the freedom, but I'm talking about Thanksgiving right now. thanksgiving that we need. Be thankful. The expression of thankfulness, thanksgiving. I keep saying this. That's what this episode's about tonight. And there's things tonight. I don't know if anybody watches it, but we also in Chicago once a year. Most of you know, some of you don't, but I'm sure you can look this up. They have the Thanksgiving Day parade, and the marching bands in there. You'll see marching bands, especially in the city, the big cities, Chicago. There's other ones I haven't named. I'm sure there's some other things I can't tell you about everything, but there's a lot of parades, if you will, that happen, and people do give things, and people do express themselves. Now there's different types of expressions, and I'm talking if here at Thanksgiving. You can express yourself through eating, through giving gifts, through a seasonal thing, an act of kindness, just saying I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful to be able to sit with you. When you say the blessing or say your grace, if you pray over your food, I think it's important as well to do that. If you never did it, you should do it in a big meal. I think that's me and trying to change anybody. But there's also some things that we didn't think of, or maybe not have known, or most people didn't even care. But do you actually know what was, in the first Thanksgiving? Records show that we know what, but you'll be surprised at what was not there. And, how many, you ever thought of how many calories we consume on Thanksgiving? You think it's more? Or do you think it's less than the year? All these answers might surprise you. To the point that they surprised me. Well, tonight, I want to give you 9 facts about Thanksgiving. Here's fact number 1. You know what? I'm not going to do this. I'm going to let my buddy do it. Jerry, will you tell them 9 facts about Thanksgiving?
Here's 9 fun facts about Thanksgiving that some of y'all may not know. The first Thanksgiving was celebrated in 1621 over a 3-day harvest festival. It included 50 pilgrims and 90 Native Americans, and it lasted approximately 3 days. It was believed by historians that there was only 5 women present. Turkey wasn't on the menu the first Thanksgiving. It was actually venison, duck, goose, oysters, lobster, eel, and even fish. It was served alongside pumpkins and cranberries, not pumpkin pie or cranberry sauce like the traditional Thanksgiving. History of U.S. presidents pardoning turkeys is patchy. Harry Truman is credited with being the first president to pardon a turkey. But that's not quite true. He was the first to receive a ceremonial turkey for the National Turkey Federation, and he had it for dinner. John F. Kennedy was first to let a Thanksgiving turkey go, followed by Richard Nixon, who sent his turkey to a petting zoo. George H.W. Bush is the president who formalized the turkey pardoning tradition in 1989. There are 4 towns in the United States named Turkey. They can be found in Arizona, Texas, Louisiana, and North Carolina. The average number of calories consumed on Thanksgiving is approximately 4,500. Butterball answers more than 100,000 turkey cooking questions via their Butterball Turkey hotline each November and December. The tradition on football on Thanksgiving began in 1876 with a game between Yale and Princeton. The first NFL games were played on Thanksgiving in actually 1920. More than 54 million Americans are expected to travel during the Thanksgiving holiday this year. That's up to 4.8% from the last year. So y'all be safe while you travel. And those are 9 fun facts about Thanksgiving. Y'all, love, peace, and chicken grease.
Thanks for those fun facts, Jerry. Guys, this is what it's all about. Just education. Defining Thanksgiving. It's what I want to do. Now, during Jerry's segment and me getting back here, the rain has come, so it's gotten dark and a couple of hours have passed. We worked on what we had to work on and got right into the game here. So, with that being said, go out, give thanks, tell some facts that you didn't know to people. Tell them that you got them on Big Beard. Tell them that you went to YouTube and you hashtag BigBeardandFRIENDz. Tell them that you hashtag episode 39 and that you watched it. The special edition. Our Thanksgiving edition, obviously. I want to thank you, each and everybody, for tuning in and for watching. I wouldn't do it without you, and I wouldn't have nobody to do it for if you didn't. As always, I'm going to let this music take us out. And, well, as Jerry just said, love, peace, chicken grease. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope you have a great day, a great week, and a great year. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays to everybody watching.
Big Beard.
Presentations.